Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Danielle. For those of you who do not know me, hi, welcome. I'm so glad you stopped by today. Today we are going to be doing another anti-haul slash maybe? There will be items that I just straight up anti-haul saying I'm never going to purchase them, and then there will be items that I'm kind of iffy about and I might purchase them, I might not. We'll see. So I just kind of wanted to also mention that if you do want to see this makeup look, I will link the video down in the cards. I did a face-off with Chelsea Murray here on YouTube, and I will have that video listed down in the description box. If you can't tell, I'm digging my makeup lately. I'm just having fun with it, and I think that's why I'm really loving it. It's just because if you're having fun, you're gonna love your makeup. Anyway, that is not what this video is about. This video is about anti-hauling other makeup. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right into that. So I have a bunch of saved posts here. Some of them are gonna be newer, some of them might be a little older. We're just gonna talk about makeup, and if I want it, if I don't want it, you know the drill. You're here for it. I'm kind of in a mood, so this might be a good anti-haul. We'll see. Okay, enough of that. So the first item here is from Fenty Beauty. They are their Pro Kiss Lip Balm. They have new shades in Pinch Me, Cocoa Drizzle, and Latte Lips. They've probably, by the time you guys have seen this, have already launched. They launched August 13th. They look very nice. Everything from Fenty looks very, very nice. I'm just not one who's going to spend a ton of money on lip balm. And this is what they say. They have a buildable and subtle vanilla scent. I'm not one to spend a ton of money on lip balm. I'm just not. I will get a little thing of chapstick and be happy for days. It's just not where I spend my money. So unfortunately for Fenty, this is going on my anti-haul list. I don't even have a thought of putting a maybe in it. They do look pretty, but I'm somebody who, if I'm going to put color on my lips, it's not going to be a sheer color. It's just not. Oh gosh. You want to know who else came out with a lip balm set? Are you... Yeah. My favorite brand. JK, this is not my favorite brand. This is the Kylie Skin limited edition lip balm set. We have watermelon, juicy peach, honey vanilla, mint, mai tai, and tropical berry. They've already launched on August 10th. I don't have a price anywhere, and no, I'm not gonna spend money on this. I'm not into giving Kylie makeup, and it's not that I have anything really against her or anything. I'm just not interested in her brand. I'm just not. I feel like the whole thing is just a money grab and that she doesn't really even use it, and I don't know, that bugs me. So I'm going to have to anti-haul another lip balm set. And then watch, I'm gonna purchase one of these. JK. I need to stop talking like that. Then Sigma Beauty revealed their Untamed collection. This is coming out, or this already came out on August 11th, because I am behind and makeup releases come out like crazy. So they have the Untamed eyeshadow palette, Glosses Trio, Dazzling Lip Gloss, Heartfelt Lip Gloss, Passionate Lip Gloss, Dapper Liquid Lipstick, Multitask Brush Set. Okay, that palette actually looks kind of nice, but for me, I'm drawn to that green. That's automatically where my eye goes, and I have so many greens in my collection. I don't know. Sigma's makeup doesn't really interest me. It's more their brushes, and I'm looking at the brush set, and I wouldn't purchase that. The only brushes I want from Sigma are eye brushes. I'm not much for face brushes. I really don't care what face brushes I use. It's a personal choice, okay? It's okay. It's how I live my life. It's my philosophy. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm being ridiculous. But I'm going to have to anti-haul this just because like one or two shades are really what's grabbing me in that palette. I don't need any more lip glosses. I haven't gone through the lip glosses I have. I don't need more liquid lipsticks. I just don't. I have a whole thing of liquid lipsticks sitting over on that side of me, and I don't need more until I use those up, as much as I want more lipstick, because lipstick's easy to purchase. Okay, then we have something from Dominique Cosmetics. The Beautiful Mess collection is what this is called. Did they make this for me? It's liquid eyeshadows in 6 different shades, blendable, buildable, smudge proof with different finishes, 2 multi-chromes, 1 matte, 3 shimmers, $20 each, or the whole bundle for $96. We have Cold Heart, which is aqua with gold, Vibey Vixen, purple with pink, Shy Girl, mauve matte, Electric Soul, purple and green multi-chrome. Ooh, that sounds pretty. As I'm wearing purple and green on my eyes. Pretty Wild, orange and gold and green multi-chrome, and Daydreamer, brown copper with a gold shimmer. I'm gonna pass, and the only reason I'm going to pass is because I don't really use a lot of liquid eyeshadows. I mean, the Dear Katie Brown glitter liners are kind of liquid eyeshadows. They can be used that way, but those are really the only ones I reach for. I have 8 other liquid eyeshadows in my collection, and I don't touch them, so I don't need to add more. As much as I want to try more from Dominique Cosmetics, and as beautiful as these sound, maybe if I see other people use them and they're amazing, I'd buy them. But as far as anything, I'm going to anti-haul these. I do not need them in my collection. I'm not a huge fan of liquid eyeshadows. As I said previously, I just don't need them because I don't use the ones that I have. And it just doesn't make sense to get more things that I won't use. Then Pat McGrath came out with the Rose Decadence collection. The eyeshadow palette is $65. Holy crap, $65 for 6 shades. That's holy crap. Lip Fetish Divinal Lip Shine in 6 shades, $36 each. Lip Fetish Astral in 2 shades, $36 each. Lip Fetish Sheer Color, $36. Permagle, why can I read things? Ultra Lip Pencil in 10 new shades, $28 each. These are released August 12th. As pretty as that palette is, and it's the packaging, the shades look beautiful, I'm gonna have to pass. I don't have $65 to spend on eyeshadow. By the time this video goes up, you'll probably already see what I purchased from Colourpop, so that was my purchase for the month. Then we have, what is this? This is Unique Beauty. They're back with another creative new collection inspired by fashion magazines. These are actually kind of cool looking. I like that they look like vintage ads. The packaging is really cool. There are 3 different palettes in the collection. Nightlife, okay, that color story is pretty, but it's the blues. Fashionista, which I think is the one that I would gravitate towards. It has the most unique shades in my opinion. And then they have Girls Trip. So we're going to anti-haul Nightlife and Girls Trip and put Fashionista as a maybe. That was easy. Then Amy Lee Cosmetics has a new Haunted Souls eyeshadow palette. It's now available for pre-sale at the time of this. This was posted 7 days ago. So yeah, that's how far behind I am in new makeup releases, you guys. I'm sorry. This for $20, regular price is $25. Use code AmyLee to save money at checkout. I like the names of the shades better than I like the color story. And just by that, I'm gonna have to say no. It's a lot of really pretty shades, but it's also a lot of like primary colors with not enough unique tones to make me want this. And some of the shades in this picture kind of look similar, and I'm not somebody who wants a whole palette of very similar shades. So I'm going to have to anti-haul that one. Moyra Cosmetics has their Midnight Collection. Liquid lipsticks that have no scent are available in different shades for $14.99. There's a lip scrub for $7.99, lip gloss for $9.99, lip balm that smells like lemon lime for $3.99, midnight eyeshadow palette for $32.99. The midnight eyeshadow palette, as much as I want to support indie brands, looks very boring and very neutral to me. and I have those shades 100 times over in my palette already. I like that they kind of put in a pop of like a silvery blue. That's kind of nice, and I kind of like that it's a cool tone with that. But this is not a palette I would gravitate towards at all. The liquid lipsticks look nice, but as I've already said, I have so many lipsticks in my collection, I cannot use them up fast enough. So with that being said, this is going to be anti-hauled. Liz Hahn Beauty USA has 4 eyeshadow palettes here that I'm looking at. I don't really know if these are new, but King Abbey palette, Gemstone palette, which the King Abbey palette is the one that's marked 1. The Gemstone palette is number 2. Princess Glam 3. Bawaji palette is number 4. And I'm just going to say it right off the bat, I'm going to anti-haul all of these. Number 4 is such a big eyeshadow palette. Number 1 is not a unique enough color story for me to add it to my collection. And 2 and 3, while they're both beautiful, I have those shades already. I don't know, there needs to be something a little bit more unique than it just being an indie brand at this point. I want to see some real, I don't know, love. I want to see some real creativity, and some of the indie brands that I do want to try I think are a little bit more creative. It's not that I'm trying to diss this indie brand or anything, just for me personally to purchase something I have to either be really interested in it, really love the brand at this point, or you know, just really want to try it. And just looking at the aesthetics and how different every single palette is, they don't look uniform to me or like they were thought of by the same person. So I'm going to have to pass. Then Bay Vanity has a Hyphy Wifey eyeshadow palette available for pre-order for $24.50. Huh. No, I'm looking at, I do like that they have a shade in there named Mean Muggin and all of that, but looking at the color story, I'm gonna have to pass on this one, although I just kind of want the Mean Muggin shade just so I can be like, I'm gonna use Mean Muggin in my crease. I don't know. It just sounds funny. But I'm gonna have to pass on this one for now. I don't know. It's not grabbing me. It's not making me want it. And the color story is just not unique enough for me to grab it, or one that interests me. If it was like one of the 5 color stories that I absolutely love, if this was a flippin' rainbow palette, you guys know I'd be all over it. Okay, then Crown Brushes has 1, 2, 3, 4 eyeshadow palettes out. They have a neutral palette, a matte, okay, hold on. I messed that up. It's a matte shimmer palette, a shimmer neutral palette, a matte color palette, and a shimmer color palette. Okay, I can already tell you that the 2 that I would already not purchase are the completely shimmer palettes. I have enough complete shimmer palettes in my collection that I don't need more. I do like that these go together, and if you were a makeup artist, I could see having both or all 4 of these, but that's not me. Each of one of them retails for $26. The matte color one already grabs me because it's a rainbow palette, but I don't know that I trust the quality from Crown brushes. I don't hold them to a high standard. I have one palette from Crown, and you guys know I love that palette. It's all my metallic kind of metal shades, and I love that palette. I am not giving that palette up for life, but that does not mean that these are going to be good palettes, and they would have to be exceptional for me to pay $26. So until I see some reviews or something on these, I'm not going to purchase them. I'm going to anti-haul them. Oh gosh. This is by a brand called Forever Jazz Girls. They're a black owned brand, and they look absolutely, oh my gosh, that top palette. The colorful one. Okay, that one's going on the maybe, and that's Forever Jazzy Girls. What is this? I can't see the palette names. Yeah, that top, this must just be a newer indie brand, but that top palette with the neon shades, I would gravitate towards that one because I don't have an entire palette of neon shades, and it would be nice to have a really well working palette of neon shades. So that's the one that grabs me. The other 3 palettes I'm gonna have to put on the anti-haul list. They're just not grabbing me the way that one is. Look at that yellow in that palette and that pink. Oh. This next palette is from Shut Up and Slay. It's the Fatal Attraction palette, and it has some pretty shades. It's on pre-order now. It retails for $50. It's normally going to be $70. It's officially launching on September 6th. I like the name of the brand, Shut Up and Slay Cosmetics. This is one I'm going to kind of keep an eye out. It's a 24 shade palette. That's pretty good. It does look like it has some pressed glitters in it. And I know for a lot of people that's going to be a no. I actually kind of dig the packaging. I just don't know. I would want to see some reviews on this before I shelled out $50 or $70 depending on when I purchased it. That makes me a little nervous with newer brands. It's not that I won't ever spend that money on a new brand. I would. But as somebody who's trying to watch their budget, I can't see myself actually going out and purchasing on one item that much money right now. So for right now, it's going on the anti-haul list. It could come off. I want to see if anyone picks this up to kind of do a look with it and things like that, and I want to know the quality, because if the quality is stellar, then I don't see why not spending that, because we're spending that on Natasha Denona and Pat McGrath. I mean, way more than that on those, so why not an indie brand at some point? But for now, I'm gonna anti-haul it. Then Bite Beauty came out with the Millennial Pink Mini Clean Lip Crayon set. I love Bite Beauty, I'm not gonna lie. These are limited edition with 3 new pink shades of the Power Move Creamy Matte Lip Crayon formula. And #1 best-selling shade in a metallic rose gold collectible tin for $39. So we have Nonino, Virgin Daiquiri, Pink Paloma, and Party Punch. They're absolutely beautiful. Like, looking at them, they are gorgeous, but a giant bud. We're gonna say this for the 9,000th time in this video. I have way too many lipsticks to go out and purchase another one. If I got rid of a bunch of lipsticks and decided to purchase more, I would, but right now, I have enough lipsticks. I have like 80 something lipsticks, and to me that's a little ridiculous because I only have this pair of lips to put lipstick on. So, yeah. Okay, and then next, Anastasia Beverly Hills is launching new products. We already know that this is on the anti-haul list because Danielle is not purchasing from Anastasia Beverly Hills anymore. So we're just gonna go ahead and move on. Then, this is just exciting. I thought this was really cool. KVD Vegan Beauty is gonna be at Ulta. Ulta, yes. That made me happy because I have a lot of points at Ulta right now that I need to use, and maybe I'll use it and pick up some KVD Vegan Beauty. Then we have, what is this? Mater Makeup Labs. I hope that's how you say that. These look stunning. They have a ton and returning duochrome and multichrome shadows and highlights available on their site right now. They're inspired by chemistry and the noble gases. That is cool. That's really cool. Radioactive Radon is an absolutely gorgeous shade, and that would probably be the first one that I picked up. I also like that they have one called Natural Gas. That is great. Electric Discharge. That's really cool. I need to look into this brand. This is going on the maybe list. Then we have Chaotic Cosmetics Double Scoop Deluxe palette. It's cute. It's cute. And those green shades and that teal kind of drag me in every time. Every time. And that pink. I like that it's bright, but it also has some more kind of pastel-y looking shades. It is. Oh, look at that. I look at the description of it. The palette is super pigmented neon and pastel palette. I like that it's neons and pastels. I might actually pick this up. It already launched by the time this video goes up, so I'm gonna put that on the maybe list. I like the color story. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Then Shine by D Cosmetics, or Shine by SD Cosmetics, has 3 new beautiful shades. The pink shade has my attention. It looks very, very pretty. Are these... I think they're eyeshadows, but they kind of look like pressed glitters, but I think they're eyeshadows. They look absolutely gorgeous, but right now I'm gonna put them on the anti-haul list for the time being. They're pretty, but I don't use the single shadows I already have. Okay, then Fenty then Fenty released, Fenty Beauty released 2 new Snap Shadow palettes for $25. Money, 6 vivid pops of creamy forest green shades. That one's going on the maybe list. I don't care. It's going on the maybe list. I want it. So that's where it's going. The next one is Wine, a rich blend of neutral and burgundy shades. I'm not going to pick that one up. That one's anti-hauled. I don't need it. I don't really need the green one, but I want it, so it's going on the maybe list. I don't care. I don't care if that's ridiculous. I don't. I could talk about how I have 9,000 green shades back there, but I'm not going to because it's going on the maybe list and I don't care. Okay, then we have something that I'm just gonna let you guys know. I purchased this. There's probably a video of it already up. It's Colourpop Land. So Candyland and Colourpop Cosmetics came together. I picked up 1 blush and the palette, and if that video is already up, which it should be, I will have that listed down in the description box if you want to see my first impressions using this palette. I am also planning a 3 looks 1 palette with it as well. Just a heads up. Then Maniac Cosmetics has new Halloween highlighters. Why is that so hard to say? All come in a compact. Ooh. They're in a 57mm pan. Select scent options. You can select a scent for your highlighter. I don't know why that excited me, but it totally did. Pumpkin spice, hazelnut. Pumpkin spice, hazelnut, and birthday cupcake. I want my face to smell like pumpkin spice. And unscented. So you have all the options there. They retail for $25 each. I like the skull one and the kitty cat. And there's a spider, but I like the skull. I'm actually gonna pass though. I just went through my highlighter collection and I was trying to prepare myself to declutter some of them, and then I decided not to, and yeah, they're still all sitting in my drawer. So I don't need any new highlighters, and I can't really give myself a reason to purchase one right now, so they're gonna be anti-hauled. Then we have something from Menagerie Cosmetics, one of my favorite indie brands. The Arthurian 9 Pan Blush Palette Volume 1, launching August 29th. This is going on the maybe list. I can't help it. The bear looks adorable. As well as I would love to try blushes from Menagerie. So yes, we're going to put this on the maybe list. Maybe I'll pick it up soon. Maybe I'll pick it up later. I don't know. But I absolutely love the idea. Then we have Chanel Cosmetics New Nudes and Glam Eyeshadow Palette. Why are people putting so many greens in things? It just makes me go, ooh, it has greens, and I ignore all the other shades. But then looking around the perimeter of the eyeshadow, I'm like, well, neutral, 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 neutral. It just sounds off alarms for me. That one's going to go on the anti-haul list. It says available soon, so I'm not sure exactly when it's going to be available. But I'm going to anti-haul it because I don't need more palettes. And that one has so many shades, so many shades. Okay, the next palette is a collaboration palette. It's DD Signature, that's the brand, with collaborating with Danielle Nicole Tutorials is what the name is, and it's the Kiwi Eyeshadow Palette. Adorable. It's cute. I like it. So it's DD Signature times Danielle Nicole, and it's all greens. It's like they took the color story right out of my mind. And I like that there's 2 pressed glitters. Those look very nice. I think I'm gonna put this one on the maybe list. I know, 9,000 greens, I don't care. I don't care. Green's my favorite color. If I want my green eyeshadow palettes, I can have them. It's fine. Man, we're just gonna move along to the next one and pretend that never happened. The next one here is from Kosh Culture Cosmetics. The Color Me 90s Mini Eyeshadow Palette. I love the packaging. I love it. I love the packaging. It retails for $18. It's available now. Ooh, it's pretty. Look at those neon shades. Look at that packaging. But I'm gonna pass. It's only 6 eyeshadows. I need something a little more. I would have to pull in other eyeshadows to round it out to really get a look. Like, I could get a look out of that, but I would want more depth. That's my problem. I want more depth in a lot of things. I can't help it. It's just who I am in life, okay? We're gonna pass. Then, Kimchi Chic Beauty has 2 new releases, and they text me about this because for whatever reason I decided to torture myself and had them set up the text alerts for when they come out with things, because I hate myself. So the first one is the You Make Me Happy palette, and the other one is I'm Feeling Sweet. Both retail for $25. One is very, very colorful, the other is neutral, and if I was gonna pick one of these, which one do you think it would be? You're right, it's the colorful one. I didn't even give you time to answer because it's a colorful one. Look at the size of those pans. They look huge to me. I don't know why. I would purchase the colorful one. There are a couple other palettes from Kimchi's Beauty line that I want more than this one. So I'm actually gonna put both on the anti-haul list, as hard as that is to do because they both look exceptionally beautiful and the colorful one looks absolutely gorgeous, but we're gonna pass for now. And then the last item, wow, I've been talking for 27 minutes. Those of you who stuck around, put a jack-o'-lantern emoji in the comment section if you've stuck around to this point, because I'm so proud of you to stick around and to listen to me ramble. So the next item here is from Moyra Cosmetics, their new bronzer duos, and that price is amazing. $7 each. $7. So I don't know if you guys know this, but I have like 1 bronzer in my entire collection, so that would probably go on the maybe list. And I do kind of want to try more face products from indie brands that aren't just highlighters. So I am going to put that on the maybe list. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this anti-haul, even though I was ridiculous, but that's pretty normal when I get into chatting and rambling. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I do hope that you will give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already. I will be purchasing some makeup in the near future for when I hit 2,000 subscribers. I know that's a long way off, but you know, put your goals high, people. And leave a comment down below. Would you have anti-hauled some of this stuff? Are you going to pick some of this stuff up? Did you already pick it up? Because I know some of it's already been released and I'm behind, but that's pretty normal in my life. I'm behind in everything. Well, thank you guys again. I do hope that you have a wonderful day, night, wherever you are in this big, beautiful world, and bye!